Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I am Falakzeeb Khan, anchor at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, thoughts, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings acquired by these industry leaders. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime with Leaders interviews, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that are proven success formulas for many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge-sharing community. We have one such corporate stalwart on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Mr. Anilesh Kumar Srivastava. Hello, welcome, Mr. Srivastava. We are glad to have you here today with us on FaceTime with Leaders.
Thank you so much, Father.
So let me give you a quick brief about Mr. Anilesh Kumar Srivastava. He is a seasoned and result-oriented professional who has consistently displayed a remarkable set of qualities that have propelled him to the forefront of the industry. With a focus on senior level assignments in the sectors of oil, gas, and 1G ethanol, his career trajectory has been defined by excellence, leadership, and transformative action. His core competencies span a wide spectrum from setting up 1G ethanol plants to steering marketing management in both B2C and B2B domains. His ability to navigate the intricate landscape of government liaison and compliance combined with his adept team management skills has been pivotal in the oil and gas sector. Furthermore, his expertise in retail sales, marketing campaigns, business development management, and distributor management has consistently driven success in his career. Additionally, Mr. Srivastava has demonstrated proficiency in real estate management and supply chain management, all while maintaining a dynamic and result-oriented approach. Currently, he is giving his invaluable service to Assago Group in the capacity of his general manager projects. So, Mr. Srivastava, to begin with, could you let our viewers know in brief about your career journey so far?
Well, Fazal, I've completed 30 years as a management cadre. I started my career in 1987. The last 3 years has been with the Assago Group, and the balance 30 years with the Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, Navratna Public Sector Undertaking. Here in Assago Group, I am a key management personnel as a specialized person for setting up a 200 KLPD ethanol manufacturing unit at Rajamundry in Andhra Pradesh. Our promoter is Mr. C.P. Gurnani, who is currently the MD of Tech Mahindra Group. So, Assago Group is again a professionally managed company. It's a new company. And before Assago Group, I was in Bharat Petroleum for 30 years. Highly valuable company. Bharat Petroleum is a highly valuable company in the stock market also, because of differentiating factor of initiatives. Bharat Petroleum has seen being the first company to implement the ERP system long back, technology driven. Then we have started the customer focus, customer centric approaches. We have launched the debit card, we have launched the automation, retail automation, and then we have started the pure fair sure customer assurance for the quality and quantity. And then again, we have started again a customer-centric approach to feel good at our outlets. And in this process, we have been trained every 6 months how to concentrate and focus on the customer. Customer should not be panicking in any fashion. This was our motto. Customer is the first was our motto in all throughout our in all the meetings, in all the stages we have been learning. Now, recently means around 2020, we have also implemented a technology-driven mini ATM facility at all the fueling stations, which is again a pioneer, and we have been the first. If you go to the stock market, there are 3-4 companies dealing with the oil and oil marketing companies. Bharat Petroleum, the value of the shares is the highest among the 3-4 companies. That is only because of the customer-centric approach of the Bharat Petroleum. The turnover of the Bharat Petroleum was around 5 lakh crores those periods. And being the retailing initiative head of the state of West Bengal and Sikkim, we have witnessed lot many first to do in that particular state. And before that, I was in charge of UP and Uttarakhand retailing initiative. Ethanol being the prime project of the current government. So ethanol is being pushed a lot. There are 3 reasons. One is that to increase the income of the farmers, which is the motto of the Modi government. Second is to reduce the import of the crude oil, which is very costly, and to save the foreign currency. And third is to convert the vehicles into the ethanol. So government is working into this, and we are being highly supported by the government ethics.
Yeah, that's really very great and very interesting to know your wonderful career journey. So moving on, we would want to know what are some of your roles and responsibilities that have proven pivotal in your career?
Being a key management personnel for the last 12 to 13 years, there were certain things which has driven us to excel. The first was the technology. We were most of the time we were the first to introduce the technology in our retailing business. Bharat Petroleum, more than 70% businesses of retailing. The balance 30 is B2C. But for retailing, the number of customers per day we handled was very high. So customer centric was the main focus, and that we have started retail automation, so many things, SMS facility, debit card, this customer control systems, complaint management system, grievance management system. So these things were we have been taught, and we have initiated the process. So this was the major excellence criteria for us.
So, like moving ahead, we want to know like what principles and values have you lived by that have helped you through your professional life?
There are 2 value systems we have. I have adhered to. The first was the honesty to self, honesty to my company, honesty to my customer, honesty to my peer group, honesty to my nation. Honesty was a biggest criteria for the going excellent. Second was consistency. If you are consistent in your approach, you will get the success. That is for sure. And we have also been taught the servant leadership model in our corporation. And gist of this model was simple. If you reduce the pain of your customer will come to you. That was the philosophy which is driven by our company, and that is why we have been always giving a growth every time. Thank you.
Yeah, that's really very great, I must say. So when we talk about ESG and corporate governance, how and when did you develop an interest in ESG and corporate governance is what we would want to know.
See, our company has started using the ERP system sometime around 25 years back. So ERP system was introduced basically for the governance purpose. So that time we were very young in this corporation. In the late 30s. So that was the first introduction for the governance which we have seen. So governance for the 25 years we are in the purpose. It is in our blood, and governance being the major criteria in our organization. Now, when the government has pushed the sustainability approach for all the corporates around 12 to 15 years back, so ESG came into picture. So I recall I was there. I was posted at Kanpur, UP. So we used to give the data to our management. And those time we have learned what is sustainability and what is the ESG process. So you can say 25 years for governance and 12 to 15 years for the ESG.
Wow, that's like indeed a long journey, I must say.
Yeah.
Yes. So as an ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
See, without governance and without ESG, you cannot grow in your organization. See, there are three things: profit, people, and capital. And these three are being earned only with the governance and the ESG. Whatever you are, whatever intelligence level you have, whatever you have, but if you don't govern the things, if you don't follow the ESG, you are not going to get a profit. You're not going to increase your capital. Nothing is going to happen. So this is zero tolerance phenomenon.
So moving ahead, like as you know, like technology is increasing day by day. So we want to know like what are some of the most remarkable changes you have seen in your field with changes in technology, and what changes do you expect to see with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, and Web 3.0?
Yeah, technology changes we have seen around the 23 years back when we have implemented the ERP system. And with this system, we were able to control all our finances. Everything was controlled. I mean, financial control was the major hiccup for the ERP. And then we shifted technology to the automation system, retail automation. Basically, each and every outlet and each and every drop is we have started counting. So there was a zero tolerance for the customer. I mean, if he's paying for 100 rupees, he will get the 100 rupees product. That was our assurance for technology. AI and machine learning also we have started using because in our machines, in our dispensing machines, if anybody tries to fickle with that, the machine has a system of recording and is collecting the things. So that was again control over there. So AI and machine learning, this is all being used, and we are also using the big data. I mean, each as I said, each drop is counted. So that is again because of the big data concept. So technology, big data, AI, ML, everything we are using in our company in a big fashion. Otherwise, our life would not be in an easy fashion. Right. And in my recent assignment in the Assago Group, we are also using the ERP in a big fashion.
Yes, that's really very great indeed, I must say. So as you know, we are building a community of industry magnets. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. So what are your thoughts about these initiatives taken about by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Heval Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
It is I can say it's an outstanding approach. And the thought process, I was just thinking a few days back, who has started this thing? So it's a lovely and we don't have a words to explain. It's a wonderful approach and gesture of Mr. Pathan and Mr. Mehta. They are like gods.
These have been really kind words by you. So it was fantastic conversing with you, and I'm confident that your insights will inspire future leaders. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mr. Anilesh Kumar Srivastava. We wish you the best for your future endeavors. Moreover, trust that this initiative by Directors Institute unquestionably has expanded the participants' understanding and enriched their minds. And all the wonderful teachings, the different principles that you follow, that you've shared with us, I'm sure like everyone watching this, it is going to help them grow in their careers as well. So thank you so much for being with us today on FaceTime with Leaders.
Thank you so much, Falak. Thank you so much.
Thank you.